This story, slightly longer, is called The Gelatin and the Vulture. Gelatin is like jello. I don't know that. Yeah, you probably know what that is. Ophelia made a big gelatin for the party. It was strawberry gelatin. They knocked at the door. It was the milk. Ophelia liked the milkman. They chatted. Meanwhile, a vulture entered through the kitchen window. Have you ever had a vulture enter through a window in your house? And speaking of pee-pee, if you ever see a buzzard or a vulture just, perch somewhere high with its wings spread, it's actually peeing on itself to clean itself of any bacteria and stuff it may have acquired while eating dead things. A vulture entered through the kitchen window and saw the gelatin. He sipped a little with his beak, and he liked it so much that he took more and more. And he felt so drunk that he fainted. He fell into the gelatin as it solidified. When Ophelia returned with the milk, she was horrified to see a vulture solidified in her gelatin. Oh, how horrible! What will my employers say? At night, when the gelatin was served, the lady of the house was surprised. What does it have inside? She asked. It's a fruit, answered Ophelia. Little lies. I will eat it, said the master of the house. And he ate the vulture along with feathers and all. This fruit seems like a bird, said the master. This is the vulture's father, and here is the mother. I don't know why Leonora Carrington added them in. I guess because they now missed their child who was eaten in gelatin. But yeah, that's the end of this particular story. The next story is called The Disgusting Story of the Roses. And that might be the last story. Oh, no, there's one more after that. The Disgusting Story of the Roses. Don Criccinino. I think I really butchered that name. I'm so sorry, Miss Carrington. Don Criccinito. Crescencio was a butcher. He also had a garden, but his flowers never grew because the rabbits ate them all, even the roses. Don Criccinio was sad because he had no flowers but he was very fond of rabbits. What shall I do? Then he prepared some roses with ground goat's meat. He smeared it over the roses, the lard. Now I have roses, he said. But out came the ugly flies. They played with the goat's meat roses. "It stinks," said the lady of the house. So Don Cricenicio fetched his scissors. This is really cruel. I would never do what's about to be in the story. And he cut off all the flies' wings. And they were all running over the floor, eating small rabbit turds. "Are they little turtles?" asked the child. "They are flies," answered Don Creechens. I had it okay earlier, and now I can't say it. Creechenicio. "They cannot play with the roses." Then the badger came and ate all the wingless flies. So Don Cricenicio prepared more roses with goat's meat, and with the others made chorizo, and the garden smelled of goat. A couple more pages there. You know, I told her she was a surrealist, and so the story jumps from that to this. Here are the three boxes, the green, the pink, and the little box inside that bites. The frightening buffalo and Signor Blue, who shoots the buffalo. I wouldn't shoot a buffalo, would you? But anyway, it's in the book. Warned you, parents. The monster with the black birthday cake. Oh, it has 3 green candles. I forgot to show you the picture. I don't know, for some reason I really like the image of the littlest box inside that bites. I don't know why. But I don't like this picture. I read this page, but I'll show you the picture and I'll read it again. The monster with the black birthday cake. It has 3 green candles. Jazz Majoria, the machine, mustache, grass. That's the end of that strange story about, that's called The Disgusting Story of the Roses. You know, they really are like dreams, because like your dreams, they kind of drift into different scenarios, creatures, moments. So, here's the machine with the mustache and some grass. There's a carrot sticking out, and yeah. So, the last story in the book is called The Lawyer's Son. And there's no picture, so I'm not going to show you it. Jeremy was the son of a lawyer. He liked making little holes in the sofa. They looked like little mouths. Jeremy put food into the little holes of the sofa. He gave them bread and butter, bacon, spinach, and meat sandwiches. And the holes became more and more like mouths. They grew teeth to chew the food. One day, Jeremy forgot to give the little holes their dinner. One of them got cross, which is another word for mad. One of them got cross and bit the lawyer when he sat down to read his paper. "You'd better look out," said the lawyer, and he had all the little mouths sewn up so that all they could say was Jeremy made a very small hole under the sofa and pushed up vitamins. What a sweet kid. The sofa got very thin, but its legs grew. Nobody can sit on it anymore. Only the madman with wings. And it can't be cleaned. It's too tall. The story doesn't say who the madman with wings was, but it's so mysterious. I love it. So yeah, there's no pictures there. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed these strange stories, most of which were written in the 50s, 60s, and 70s. She died in 2011. So, mysterious, outrageous, fun, bizarre stories that some may find offensive, and if you do, whatever. Anyway, Leonora Carrington's The Milk of Dreams. Thanks for watching. Bye!